I'm very pleasant to be and honored to be here in this session. For the most which are the first time in Lisbon, I expect you enjoy the city, the light, the food, the people, and our unique character of the city. Sophia asked me to give you a few comments about this two great presentations. Well, I think, what can I tell you about these two presentations? Well, I'm the man in the field. The best way is explain you what we are doing in the field. About these concerns, during the 20th century, our general plans are focused in the growing of the city, structured in the new road axes, new neighborhoods, new industrial areas linking with the harbor, and in the development of new public transport nets. In the 20th century, last decades, we have an excessive growth of urban areas in Lisbon metropolitan area, anchored in new car accessibilities. This metropolitan urban area growth is not based in equal population growing, like Juan Claude said about the general trends. We assist a competition between municipalities to attract inhabitants between them. This model, based in private transportation and abandonment of central areas, isn't sustainable in environmental, social, and economic terms. The new Lisbon's vision, defined in our master plan, yes, we have a master plan, quite close, is based in three major objectives: more people, more jobs, and better city. These objectives are anchored in a diagnosis of depopulation operated in the last 40 years in metropolitan city center, less 300,000 inhabitants since 1981, and a profound transformation of the functional relations in the metropolitan area with the industrialization process, accompanied by the increasing of the tertiary in the economy that extend to the urban periphery. These three major objectives were translated in the new Lisbon's master plan in 7 goals: attract more inhabitants, attract more companies and jobs, stimulate the urban rehabilitation, improving the public spaces, return the riverfront to the people's enjoyment, promoting sustainable mobility, and increase environmental efficiency. In Lisbon, where we have a bit on urban planning, we have 9 urbanization plans and 25 detailed plans, covering more than 20% of the city. Since 2008, we approved the new master plan in 2012, and 8 urbanization plans and 16 detailed plans. We are focused in urban regeneration for urban rehabilitation of central areas, conversion of brownfields to promote the social cohesion of distressed areas and redesign the landscape and the relationships between the city and the river. To regenerate the riverfront, the master plan proposed conversions of the riverfront with the predominantly recreational urban use, leisure and water sports, harnessing new interventions to create more public space, reduce the importance of riverside promenade and main road access, increase case of transposition of the railway and roads to promote access to the riverfront for pedestrians. The riverfront conversion is also an opportunity to create new open spaces and public facilities that aren't possible in the nearby historic city. We have also a climate change approach in our master plan with mitigation and adaptation measures. In the adaptation measures, we are focused in the water cycle, redesign the landscape of the city to create new green corridors, bringing the rural landscape into the inner city. We are also thinking about the urbanization process of some areas in the valleys, particularly sensitive to extreme climate events. We just have done our climate change adaptation strategy, integrating in the national net with 26 Portuguese municipalities and with the university. About this issue, we finished the study of sea level rise effects in Lisbon for 2100, and we want to deepen the studies of the urban climate and these effects in urban heat islands. The resilience is an important issue for us. We have an holistic approach about the urban resilience. We are concerning about the physical structures resilience and also about economic and social dimensions of this issue to prepare Lisbon for the next challenges. Thank you.